So, I want to come to you guys and talk to you about what I put on Instagram yesterday, um, based on what is maybe going through that girl's head, whose husband basically cheated on her twice, probably even more than that. But what happened with the third girl is that she ended up getting pregnant. And of course, we don't know the outcome. I don't even know the outcome. But I do know that there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes of why someone is, you know, going through this situation and trying to figure out and understand that divorce is not the first thing that you want to always run to, um, because you never know the actual situation. This girl might even know something about it already, but she's just maybe too embarrassed about what happened and she doesn't want to talk to anyone about it. You also have where um, she might not be able to get pregnant, so therefore she decides to tell her husband that he can go out there and basically make a baby with someone else and then she can have it as her own. Um, you might think that she's probably, internalizing all of this and trying to figure out, okay, so where did I go wrong? What happened with me? Is it something physical that I could change? Is it something inside about me that, that he doesn't like that I need to basically change? And she's asking herself these millions of questions trying to figure out, okay, so what did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? What can I change about myself that can make him love me for me and love me better than the rest of the girls? What do I need to do in order to basically compete? So you never know what's going on in someone's head and the way that they're thinking. It's a lot of different reasons behind these type of situations. She might feel as though, she is in denial about the situation, where she doesn't know anything about it, or she does know something about it but she doesn't want to say anything about it to anyone because she is too embarrassed about the situation. It might have been something where it was peer pressure for both of them to actually get together, get married, and that's just something that they didn't want to do in the first place. So it's a lot of different things, a lot of different reasons that can be attached to this whole situation, that you truly have to break it down and understand what is going on behind the scenes, and know that you can just make a decision to go ahead and say, oh, I'm going for the divorce because this person is not loyal to me. Of course, you can actually see, you can really, see from what I put out there that this person is not loyal at all. But, she's probably also there for her benefit, because here she is in a situation where she's now his wife and he's in the Navy, and he is making good money and she is not trying to go on her own and make her own money. She's actually trying to mooch off of him. So, it's a win-win for both of them. And he's probably wanting to get away from her, wanting to have, a family. Or you never know the situation. So he goes out there and gets with someone else, gets them pregnant, and she's just, someone that he just so happened to marry, and maybe it's just not a good situation for either one of them. Maybe he's, abusing her at home, and she's been trying to get out for a long time and he's not allowing her to get out, so now she's trapped. He basically can go out there and do whatever he feels he wants to do, because he's in control of the situation of the relationship, and she is in it for the long haul. She doesn't know how to get out. She doesn't have anyone to really talk to. He's limiting her with her resources of who she can contact. So you never know the issue. And that's really the sad thing. But you have to take in consideration, like I said, of all of these different aspects of what is truly going on. What is the underlying issue of the situation? So really think about that, ponder about that, and get back to me and let me know.